So a regular day at the roast will start at about 7 o'clock.
Which involves me getting up at like 6 o'clock and eating breakfast in the dark by myself. And then I walk here through Redfern, which is creepy.
Usually not knowing anything, usually a bit like delirious from how early it is.
Drink a lot of coffee.
Talk about whatever's not in the news and what we were watching on TV last night until we force ourselves to talk about what's in the news.
We decide 2 stories that we're going to do and then kind of bounce angles off each other and what sort of, scenarios we can come up with, or crosses or interviews and that sort of thing.
At some point I'll go and get everyone coffee and toast and milkshakes.
And then we split off into these little groups once we've decided that.
Refine those ideas further, and then about half an hour later we pitch ideas back to the group, what we've come up with, how the scripts will flow.
Nick will, if he doesn't like the way one's going, he'll say so.
Go back to our groups again and try and write sort of 3 or 4 minutes.
Until we have to read through something, then kind of put your face in your hands while you listen to everything be read through.
Because they say that's rubbish and throw stuff out, or say it's good, and then you feel really good.
They'll tell me what the general ideas are that they're thinking of, and I'll freak out a little bit and then write a list. And then go out into the world and try and find the things that they need for the episode.
Then around midday 1 o'clock, we'll do like one final kind of rewrite the entire thing with Nick at the helm, kind of polishing it up.
And make it better, so by the end of the day you don't have to have your face in your hands.
At some point we have to fit lunch in there somewhere. I'll go out and get lunch at some point.
We don't really have lunch, which I don't know if that's legal, but we don't really have lunch. So we just sort of eat on the fly and do everything on the fly.
And then it's a matter of quickly getting everyone into costume, quickly getting everyone's makeup done, and getting them onto the studio and getting everything shot, and then it's done.
And then at the end of the day, after the editing, I'll race it over to ABC and hopefully get it there in time. And hopefully it goes to air and we haven't said something offensive, or I don't know. Hopefully I haven't got hit by a car.